Alright, what is up? I apologize if my microphone ends up sounding strange this stream. I'm not sure how it's gonna sound. We are in the midst of summer in-game, but at the same time, the temperature has also been rising in the real world as of late, and I'm quite hot. So, I have my fan blaring. I also changed before stream into some shorts and took my socks off. So I'm feeling pretty chill right now. More ways than one. The annual Trout Derby has begun. Don't know what that is. Determine correlation between soul. Is that... okay, so that's not time restricted. We want some melon. I don't have any melons. But I can get him a melons. Promise you I can. How do I keep missing... I keep seeing that happening. Where I miss like a single squash. Okay, well this one's just dead. If I could get to farming level 6 today, that would be amazing. Unlock the better sprinklers. Well, okay, I'll go buy some stuff while I'm in town. Is there anything else I need to do in town today? Let's take the, wow. Wow. Okay, there we go. Take this with us. What the hell? I guess I can replant the squash that died. And also plant an extra one down here. I'll check out whatever this trout derby is while I'm in town. But we're gonna start the day with an upgrade. Dwarf's birthday? Who the hell is... oh, that's the guy from the cave. Why would it be his birthday? Yes, please. Very nice. This is gonna go a long way. 12 days to mature. Do I have 12 days? No, I have 8. Well, let's go fish. See what's up with this trout derby or whatever. That's where Elliot lives. Top 10 things that I don't care about. Number 1, Elliot. Because he's kind of a weirdo. I also wanted to try cave fishing at some point to see if that did anything. I might miss this one. What the hell? As soon as we get it in one place for a little bit, it moves. What a piece of shit. Fuck that guy. Fuck him. I wonder if better rods have like bigger regions that you need to keep the fish inside of. I didn't consider that till now. What actually constitutes a fishing rod upgrade? But if it's something like that, then that definitely makes sense. Let's see, this guy should be in here, right? What? Where is Willy? Guess I'm not buying a fishing rod. Oh god, am I gonna be able to get this? Yep. Don't just be bait. Okay. I'll take an emerald. Oops, missed that one. It's getting late anyway. I've been wondering lately, is this direction another shortcut to my place? I don't think I've visited that house before. Mani's Ranch. Alright. That felt a lot faster than going the usual route. Let's do some fishing. Fish selling. I already pet you today, good. Right. Alright. Ooh, fire quartz. What is that? New thing? New enemy. Oh wait, no, it's that thing. Oh god, not that. Anything but that thing. Oh. Okay. Holy stressful. The things I would do for ore. Oh boy. Oh boy. Hello. Hmm. What is that? Alright. Come on, I just need a ladder. My god. What is this fucking floor? If I needed to kill all the enemies the whole time, kind of weird it didn't have that skull icon that, from what I recall, is supposed to indicate that it's a kill all enemies floor. But, you know, maybe that was just my imagination in the past. What? I got a gold bar from something? Wow, okay. I'll take that. Hey, let's just go. Let's just go. Grab this quartz. Next floor. Next floor. Treasure. What is this? Is it increasing my energy? Found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of a video game. Your maximum energy level has increased. Wowza. So here I could do some lava fishing, I presume. Don't know if that's a thing yet. It's getting late. Let's return home with our spoils. That was a scary sound. New crafting recipe bomb. Hey, level 6 mining. New crafting recipe bomb. Ooh. Level 5 combat. Choose a profession. Fighter. All attack deals 10% more damage. Critical strike chance increased by 50%. Scout. 50% feels like a lot, but I think I'll go with fighter. I'm a fighter. Not a lover. Please say. Okay. A part of me feels like that explosion could have been like a meteor or something. Can't imagine what else it would be. But I don't know, man. Want some water? Meow. Alright. Is everything watered up? See what we can do here. I may just sell the duplicates of these things. See how much they are worth. Let's get these cracked open. And let's start smelting a bit of this. Damn, we have a lot of iron ore. Yeah, fine. It's the cave dwarf's birthday today, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Not that it matters. I want to have some money saved up when the bookseller comes on the 27th. Right, I forgot to bring the emerald with me. Trainee. Dwarf gadget. 20 gold ore. Some fire quartz. Iridium ore. Iridium. I've heard about that. That's a Gunther. That's a Gunther. That's gotta be Gunther. Basalt. Neptunite. And that's another Gunther. Surely it is. And finish off on one more presumed Gunther. Oh, I've got so much here that I don't think that I'm gonna be able to continue my little rainbow thing going on up here. I could move these around. Keep these red things next to each other. That looks kind of orange. But I'll put it with the brown stuff. I didn't see what effect just happened up there. Did it just tell me I have a new reward or something? This is a cool looking thing. And the dwarf thing. Rewards. All is coming up, so... Iridium ore. I'll have to stop by again with the... emerald. Give Abigail a gift. Let's talk to her as well. I haven't talked to her. in a while. I'm sure talking to NPCs every day, or more often than I have been, at the very least, likely makes them start liking you more, bit by bit. See, I just gave her a gift, and spoke with her, and I gained another heart. I see it as at least somewhat likely that she and I will be dancing together at this jellyfish festival thing. I don't really know what it is. I want to put this in my room. There we go. Can you not rotate stuff like this? Right click is definitely rotate. Yeah, let's go ahead and make a couple more furnaces. I think that's the best use of how much copper I have. Is to be able to smelt more things at a time. Get a little more iron on too. Much wood do I have? Oh, a lot more than I expected. Oh, okay. I never noticed that that's a Gunther item as well. I actually only just noticed that trees with moss on them have a visual. You can actually see that. There's moss there, there's moss on this one, that one. I'm never going to unhear it now, but if you've ever seen that old video of like a kid trying to pronounce who, like HWO, And they're just going, what? What? That's what opening chests in this game sounds like. I'm never gonna unhear that ever again now. What are these good for? Cave carrots. Food. Rice is a spring thing. How do people do it in the real world, bro? I assume they must need to grow all the rice ever needed for a full year in just one season. And they're able to just do that in the real world. They can handle that amount of pressure. I mean, there's probably a lot of rice farms out there. And rice is one of those things I think that can last for like ever. But like other foods, bro. I guess in the real world we are able to emulate the conditions for certain plants to grow as well, right? I mean, that's why we have greenhouses and shit. You can create like micro biomes that lets us grow what we want when we want it. I want to wait for these to finish because I think it'll be satisfying putting 5 things on at a time. Instead of this back and forth. And I want to make some more refined quartz after this as well. Jeez, what am I smelting right now? Doesn't wanna smeltium. Good one. It's a good one. Yep, gold. Okay. Mystery boxes can now be found. If you say so. Wow, diamonds go for a good amount. 3.8k total. More in the bank. Oh, we have harvest. So we're gonna get even more money on this day. You'll love to see it. Hey bud, want some water? Did I order this yet? I didn't. Okay. Right, we're all watered up. Sell a few things. That's a Gunther item, that's a Gunther item. Hmm. I kind of want to put this green stuff with all the other green stuff. This isn't that vibrant of a green, so I'll just put it down there. Put this with the other boring brown stuff. Collect some ancient seeds and an ancient seed recipe. One ancient seed. Could these still grow? Who knows? I'm sure we'll find out. What's up? Sebastian is her half-brother? I wanted to see if you like this. I wanted to see if this is a good gift for you. You're an interesting lady, Yuri. I'm glad I moved here. Thank you. What am I supposed to do with this? She did not like that. I hope relationships can't go down. I assume they probably can. She... She seems to just generally not like fruit. She likes minerals? And probably other adventurous things too. I wonder if she'd like monster loot. I wonder if that's a gift I should try giving her as monster loot. Probably not like slime or bones, but like something cooler. Alright. Let's see if this turns into anything. Oh shoot. I forgot you would need... Did I just start smelting iron and not quartz? I did. I'm a goofy goober, yeah. You're a goofy goober, yeah. We're all goofy goobers, yeah. What is that? Is that the meteor? That's gotta be the meteor. I knew it was a meteor. Okay, I wanna upgrade my pickaxe then and see what that is. I was thinking about upgrading my axe, but then a meteor landed in my farm. Just gonna break down more of these trees. Do something with the daylight while it's here. I feel like the more of these trees I bust down, the more of them plonk back up. Okay, it's only 3 PM, but I'm coming really low on energy. So we can make refined fire quartz too, it would seem. I'm not certain these are going to be useful for anything. So I may just sell these Except for maybe the diamond, and of course the amethyst. Because the amethyst will make a good gift for Abigail. I wonder if any of this stuff, like monster loot, is worth selling. But it's probably going to be useful for some crafting recipes. Glowstone ring emits a constant light and also increases your radius for collecting items. What rings do I have on now? Emits a constant light, increases your radius for collecting items. So I can get a ring that does both of those in one. I also unlocked the recipe for bombs. Okay. With how vicious the enemies have been getting and how difficult it can be finding the staircases or the ladders, I might start bringing bombs with me into the caves. I've been predicting 20 more levels to the cave. Oh, that just makes refined quartz too. Okay. Hmm. I wish there was a way I could read old letters, but also there is. I was about to say, but also I forgot this menu existed. This is really cool. And then I looked down and saw letters, so that's kind of funny. Fish. Artifacts. Ooh. Is this for things that are solely artifacts? Yeah, because minerals. Cooking. These things, I can see them, but they're faded. So I must be able to make them. That's gotta be ice cream. I bought one of those. Oh, these are the achievements. Right, I forgot I got this achievement. I thought the fisherman achievement was my first, but obtain the most powerful weapon. Ship 15 of each crop. 300 of one crop. I'll probably get that off of blueberries before anything else. I don't know, blueberries seem to... a lot of them come out at once. What I feel like I might start doing, and this is a maybe, a big maybe, so I might start watching some Stardew Valley videos while I do other things. I don't want to get spoiled on anything. But I do want to see more of this game without having to be the one playing it in order for that to happen. Don't know if that makes any sense, but... I wonder if it's possible to place chests indoors. Yeah, let's just go to bed at this point. Those will be done by the morning. As expected, made a good amount of money off of just the blueberries alone, are very, very fruitful. Other? And mining. The ruby was the most valuable on its own. But we had a lot of topaz. I think I know exactly what I want to do today. And it's probably obvious considering the items I'm grabbing right now. Let's go to the mines. Oh, shoot. Sometimes I forget I'm a damn farmer. I don't want to come back later in the day when I'm tired and barely have any energy left, and then have to do this. Let's just get it done now. I'm honestly considering bringing maybe a few emergency staircases. Helps you move down a floor in the mines. Sounds pretty useful to me. I'm not just going to use them out of laziness. But if I'm in a panic and I'm like, okay, I need to move on, then we'll do that. Still don't know if the dwarf does anything. $105, 110, 115, 120, right? Like, surely. Surely that's where it ends. Nice big bundle of gold ore right there. Oh, he's moving quick. Did those things always move that fast? The top of the ring is made from enchanted purple wool. Immunity ring, +4 immunity. That sounds very nice. And he just dropped a diamond. Bats are about to start spawning. Which isn't an issue anymore. So I'm moving on. Moving on to pick up some amethyst. Yep. This is... Oop. This is gonna be fire quartz and aquamarine stuff? No, this is the diamond. Right. Okay, and gold. Bit more gold. See, we're actually speeding through these floors. Currently. Currently things are going fairly well. And this floor has an exposed ladder. Wow. I hope this isn't a false sense of security. I hope it's a real sense of security. Diamond. Crates full of loot. Very nice. Got another emerald. More fire quartz. Wow, I just got very lucky finding that. That happens sometimes. And I love it when it does. I'm getting a little low on energy though, so let's snack up. Amethyst. I'm pretty glad I went the geologist route. Whoa. All these rocks are too far apart for me to be able to use a bomb. That's fine though, because the bat gave me an out. Ooh, a mushroom. Purple mushroom. Okay, some topaz. That's gotta be emerald. More diamond. I was really hoping I was out of the range, but at least it didn't kill me. There's also a large vein of rocks here. Along my travels, have I picked up... Yep. Another source of energy. That's a big source of energy, but I'm not going to eat it, because it's a new item. Whoops. Did not want to do that. Right, there we go. Space boots. I have purple shoes. Very cool. Very cool purple shoes. I don't think I'm quite making it to 115. I'd have to make it there before 11 PM to feel comfortable walking home. And as much as I want to get there, it's not like I can pass up just easy resources right in front of me. I am very low on health too, I just realized. And I got a bunch more cave carrots. Which I didn't even realize, but I'll eat these for a good amount of health too. Okay, small room. Bodes well. Because here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a bomb just in that corner. That gets us the gold and an exit. Now we just need one more staircase, which we've got. And it blocks the path to the rest of the cave anyway, so it wouldn't have even been worth proceeding. Okay. Well, we're gonna bounce, but tomorrow we will have plenty of time to explore some more. And likely reach the bottom. Let's check in with this guy, see if there's anything new for sale. Or anything old for sale that might be useful. Do any of these increase movement speed? Lol. That'd be cool. I spent 9,000 on my obsidian edge. Jesus. Well, I'll sell you some stuff. Tomorrow we reach the bottom of the mines. I'm excited to see what's down there. I'm not so excited to have to see what becomes of me once I have nothing left to explore of the mines, because it's been really fun exploring the mines. I guess I'll just be focusing on everything else. Transmute AU. Ooh, that must be turning iron to gold. Three copper makes 1 iron. 2 iron makes 1 gold. My knee's acting up again. You know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with hot pepper. Right, let's see here. Urchins, coral. Diamonds, emeralds. And squash. Bunch of stuff that I will be able to sell. Hopefully get a good amount of money because the bookseller is coming into town. I believe tomorrow, actually. Right. Some food. Okay. We already have an exit. That we may as well use. No ores. Damn, we're very quickly going to be reaching the end of the mines. Of course, I'm still checking for ores and minerals. And only then am I moving on. My god, get off of me. And let's see. Alright. That gets us an exit. I think I just saw some fire quartz down here though. Yep. Just pick it up. Pick it up. What is my reward for doing this? Do I get a reward? Funny how I only onto that now. And that's it. This is gonna be the end of our travels. Reach the lowest level of the mines. Well, I don't know which one of these it's meant to be, but I did get that achievement. And I get a skeleton key. You found a skull key. I'm not sure what it's for, but it seems important. It's been added to your wallet. My wallet? Skull key. Alright. Let's get home. Okay. Well, done it. That's the end of the mines. Stop it. I believe the... I believe the blacksmith closes at 4. We may not have enough time to get there to open these geodes. With the Joja Cola, maybe? Yeah, I think we will. Without the Joja Cola, I don't think we would have. One gold. And a new thing to give to Gunther. It's 5k. I assume I need 5 of this to be able to smelt it. Yep. Let me see. I've already given Abigail 2 gifts this week. Haven't spoken with her yet today. But I think that's fine. Right. Well, let's just go to sleep early, shall we? Earn 50,000 gold. Ooh. Wow. I forgot I sold all the sea things too. But what really got us up there was a lot of diamonds. Cool. Haven't got any letters from Abigail yet. And it's raining today, so I don't need to water my crops. I am able to harvest a few squash though. I am at quite a bit of money. I think I would feel comfortable going to get my axe upgraded while still feeling like I'll have plenty of money for the other things I want to purchase. A pike frenzy has begun in Cindersap Forest? Which forest is that? Sweet. You would have.
So I'm at work right now, but the store is closed, so it's just me, no one else.
Sounds lit.
This happened yesterday too. It was fun, but it was a truck night, so I had a bunch of shit to do. But
Hmm.
right now, I'm just chilling. My coworker didn't show up, and we're not allowed to be open if it's only one person at night. So I get to lock the doors.
Oh, for real? That's nuts.
Someone's getting fired, but not my problem. So yeah, I have another 7.5 hours to kill, and I'm inviting
Jeez.
you to be part of at least some of those.
I mean, I woke up like 5 hours ago. I'm fine.
Yeah, we're chilling.
Yeah, for a sec I thought they just had you there, but the store was just closed, but it makes sense that someone else was supposed to be there.
So yeah, it's just me. Rules don't apply. It's basically a free for all.
Hmm. I also haven't had
Just me
anything
and
to
like
eat in like 30 hours?
I feel that I've been calorie deficiting and it's kind of working. I'm surprised I'm not feeling hungry.
Hmm. I was
I
feeling
don't know how much I'm deficiting, but
I was feeling pretty hungry earlier, but I let it. I just rode it out, and now the the hunger pangs have subsided. But I'm probably still gonna like go to the store in like a few hours. Get like cheese, milk. I think we're good on bread. Just whatever we're low on. Stuff to drink as well. Uh, just get water. We'll get some things in, because we're pretty low on things, and I'd like to get some things. But yeah, definitely
You hate to be the
cheese.
guy that's low on
Definitely milk.
things.
Yeah. Definitely cheese, definitely milk. Um, I will need to check if our eggs are still in date. Maybe a little bit of meat, like ham and stuff, if need be. We have plenty of pasta. So honestly, if I just get cheese, then I'm like, I've got food for like 5 nights with Freddy, because I'll be able to eat pasta with cheese.
For
Okay.
fun, you should just try cooking a new dish.
I cooked something new, kind of, recently.
Has it been previously invented by someone else, or like a
Well,
original creation?
it was a brand new creation, but, well, I don't know. Maybe that's not for me to decide. I I just wanted something for breakfast, but I didn't just want to make like toast with eggs. And we didn't have any cheese, so I knew the eggs were going to be disappointing if I just made it like scrambled eggs. I didn't feel like fried. So I I had scrambled eggs, and I put some God, I forget what it's called, like corned beef in with the eggs, and had that with some toast and normally I don't go for them, but baked beans. So I was just like, yeah, these could probably fill me up. And I showed the boys, and they said, whoa, that's a lot of beans. But all I'm saying is it was like 1 tin of beans, and they just spread out on the plate, the way beans do. It wasn't that many beans. Here's a picture of that meal. It wasn't anything special, but
That does look like a lot of beans.
it does look like a lot of beans, but it was just 1 tin.
I feel like I'm in my own Freddy nights at Freddy's night, because I'm in the store with all the lights off. And every time I turn a corner, it's like, what if somehow there's a customer?
Dude,
They broke in somehow.
I've been feeling like my room is like a horror game bedroom lately. I've like the past like few days or whatever, I've been watching like creepypasta shit on YouTube. And so I've been like feeling like there's something behind me watching me at all times. But then I realized like my desk has my bed above it. What if I looked up and there was just something on my bed looking down at me? I've got my window to my left, my door to my right, a closet behind me. I could make a whole FNAF game with out of like the things in my room. It's eerie.
I want to change up the feng shui of my room,
Feng
but I
shui?
can't because my desk is too big.
What's the feng shui, and why does your desk get in the way of that?
Uh, Feng shui, the actual definition of it is some like, I want to say Japanese samurai thing where they have their rooms organized in a way that no matter what part of it they're in, they have a clear view of the door. So if they get attacked or something, they can instantly react.
Ah,
But a lot of people just use it to mean like just the way things are organized.
yeah. I didn't know feng shui had an actual meaning, to be honest. I thought it was just like a collection of syllables people made up to kind of mean nothing. Kind of like deja vu. or rendezvous.
I mean, to be fair, most French things mean nothing.
Are both of those things French that I just said?
Yeah, they're literally just French words that we use them in English.
It's funny.
And they do mean literally what you think they mean. Deja vu literally means seen this before, and rendezvous is a meeting point. But we were like, that's so sugoi kawaii, we're gonna use them in English.
Yeah.
And then everyone gets mad that we're using them in English and no one knows what they mean. Why am I here for? Oh yeah, sugar.
That's That's really interesting. That we essentially use those like they're English words. I mean, you hear people say rendezvous and they're like, yeah, let's meet at the rendezvous point. What? Let's
Yeah,
meet
let's
at the
meet at the meet.
Let's meet at the meeting point.
It's not exactly the same thing, but it's kind of similar. Like when people say stuff like ATM machine, like ignoring what the actual abbreviation stands for.
Yeah. What is it
Yeah,
again?
use
It's
the
like
automatic teller machine.
yeah, the ATM machine. I mean, I get it, but it is kind of funny. Do. Buy books. I can trade in books?
Speaking of buying things, can I rant to you about how much I fucking hate Microsoft?
Monster Musk? Yeah, you can tell me about Microsoft.
Alright, so
2100.
recently, like last week or the week before, a new Forza Horizon game came out. I'm a big fan of the series, so I'm like, I should get this game. Especially because on Twitter, most of my timeline is people having the times of their lives playing this game.
Yeah.
So I go on Steam. The premium edition is $120. And like, that's a lot of dollars.
What the heck? That is a lot of
I'm
dollars
buying
for
it
a game.
anyways.
You bought
I did
it?
still end up getting it. I mean, that's one day of work for me. It's not that crazy.
I guess that's fair.
So I bought the game. I downloaded across 10 hours.
Oh my god. 10? Oh my god. That didn't like
That is a lot of hours.
that didn't sink in until I let it sink in.
It's not even that big of a game. It's 155 gigabytes, but that's not 10 hours download time. That's like 2 hours normally.
Yeah, like GTA is like what, half that ish?
Yeah, I think GTA is crossed the 100 mark by now.
Really? I thought it was like 60 still.
The enhanced, especially with all the updates they get to online. But
True.
I don't know if they ended up optimizing it at all when they released enhanced, to be fair, but
oh,
it is a big game. Point is, I finally download the game after many trials and tribulations, both to my wallet and my time. And I'm like, hell yeah, I get to play this brand new game. In my mind, the only thing that's going on is, you know that meme that's like thing Japan?
Yeah.
It's literally that, because this game takes place in Japan. I booted up, the intro alone was like, holy shit, this is the coolest thing ever made. And it's like, sorry, but to play the game, you must update your game services on Windows. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'll go do that. I go to the Microsoft store, and updates are disabled, so I can't update anything from the Microsoft store. I spent like half an hour trying to figure out why. I found out that at least that one was my fault
Hmm.
because I didn't realize that the Windows update blocker that I got to stop Windows 11 from being prompted also blocked every update. So eventually I figure out how to disable that blocker for a moment. I get the thing. I go to play the game. It asks me to sign into my Microsoft account. Then I remember that my Microsoft account is hacked by some Russian guy and that they still haven't helped me get that back.
The heck?
And a full like 20 hours after I finally had the game downloaded that I get to actually play it. Played it for like 5 minutes and then I had to get ready for work.
Oh my god. Wait, you got hacked by a Russian guy?
Well, I would assume so because they changed the email address used for like verification codes and it ends in .ru, which is Russia domain.
Hmm.
Like it's literally at jerkmail.ru.
At jerk mail? Dude, you don't want to get a jerk mail. That means you're a jerk. Only jerks get those.
Oh yeah, he stole my account.
Yeah, yeah.
He stole my Minecraft.
Did he steal your Minecraft? Is that why you don't have Minecraft?
That's why I haven't played on my main in like months. I've been using the alt.
Ugh. I don't envy that.
So yeah, if you ever get a Minecraft invite from my main, just know it's not me. You will get touched.
Well, I'm not completely free of that threat, that risk, whether it's the real you or not. There's always people out there trying to get you touched. I definitely don't want to be touched by a Russian hacker.
What if it's Ben?
Like he goes into work in the army and they're like, we need you to hack things for us, please, and like just to like look busy so he doesn't get fired. He's like, oh, I'll just hack base. Takes his Minecraft
I was
account.
thinking he doesn't even realize that it's me.
That would be even funnier. I wouldn't put it past him. 40 wood, 2 copper. I'll make them when they're grown. I've been grinding Stardew for the past like week. I say grinding. Putting in like 2 to 3 hour sessions every so often. And I've so far streamed everything I've done. I've been uploading all the VODs. I don't know how long I'll stick to that. I kind of want to stick to streaming every part of it, or at least recording every session if I can't stream. Right, tomorrow's the festival of jellyfish or something. So I'm just gonna go to sleep. And wake up on the day of the festival, because hopefully I get to dance with Abigail. Day 28 of summer.
So there was this customer, like as I was getting in. As I got in, I realized, hey, wait a minute. The other person's not here. I'm gonna have to close the door. So I'm like guarding the door, being a bouncer, you shall not pass, whatever the kids are saying these days.
Hmm.
This one guy gets in, like before I start doing that, buying a case of water. He has to use the self checkout because the register is being closed by the person that's leaving, and I'm not opening one because obviously I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
As he's leaving, and I'm closing the door behind him, he's mad that we're closing and that he had to use a self checkout. Which, if you think about it, he's mad that we let him in and get the things he needed instead of closing the door on him and leaving him stranded in the rain. And I'm still not sure what that guy was thinking.
But just a
doing here?
case of water? Like, that's all he got?
Yeah, because it's hurricane season and everyone's stocking up on resources.
Yeah, he's mad he had to use self-checkout on one item. I heard about hurricane things happening. 'Cause we're in call, like, the other night. And Yandere just, like, left. The Terraria server went down. Which, you know, obviously he's hosting, so... I was like, what the heck? Did his whole internet came out? And Jacob was like, yeah, man, it's hurricane season. Well, there's a hurricane in Georgia, which I don't know if that's true or not. If it's in Georgia
If
too.
there is, I wouldn't know because it's in Georgia.
Yeah, Georgia's like next to Florida, so... Maybe.
They would want you to think that.
They would. Hey,
Because, like, yeah, our states are right next to each other. Me and Yandere are still, like, hundreds of miles apart because the states are just that big.
yeah, there's also that. Dude, I honestly feel pretty... I feel pretty, thankful that I don't live in a part of the world that gets, like, extreme weather like that. Because that shit must be freaky.
It's honestly chill. Like, I don't think we've ever. Okay, that's not true, but I don't think anytime recently we've ever had a hurricane that, like, actually mattered. So it's mostly just, okay, we're closing everything. No one goes to work. Stay home.
I know you had that hurricane, what was it, like 2 years ago? That was big or something?
I don't even remember it, so that's how much hurricanes don't matter.
I know there are, like, parts of the world where they get a tornado blow through and it's literally like your house can be destroyed completely.
Basically, the closer to the equator you are, the worse you have it. So you're pretty safe. You're pretty far up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna walk away from the door because there's someone very aggressively trying to open it. I know there's 2 signs that says in English and Spanish that we're closed. Go away.
They don't speak either of those languages.
He is wearing a red shirt. What if he's a coworker?
Well, then you would have to open.
I would. I'm just gonna hope he goes away.
Okay, 10 o'clock p.m. That makes more sense.
It's 10 o'clock p.m.
the festival of some jellyfish.
Okay, he went away. This is a Five Nights at Freddy's game.
Yeah, whenever the angry customer appears at the door, hide in an aisle and he'll go away. Oh, this is hardwood? Man, I'm hard. Let's go. I'll grab my scythe. Scythe.
It's been a whole hour and I have done so little. Because there's no pressure to do anything.
What even could you do? Like, if the store can't open, like, what do you even need to do?
Prepare the store for the next day.
Yeah, but surely that's like...
That's like 60% of everything you do. Only 10% is customers.
What's the other 30?
Hanging out with Chef Smart.
Hmm.
I'm like so lost. I don't know what I'm doing. I need house coffee, decaf, hazelnut.
I've been drinking coffee lately, but in my usual way where it's like a spoonful of like cocoa powder, couple sugars, and then like a little bit of coffee. Because I just hate the taste of coffee. But sometimes I need that boost.
I still remember how insane it felt the one time I had black coffee and I liked it.
Yeah, that's like
even now, I still think I'm not supposed to like this, and I did.
So it just tastes like dirt, right?
You would think.
I really would. Black
But
coffee
no,
is
I put like 2 spoonfuls of sugar and it just worked.
that's just like pure. It's the pure shit, right? Like you drink a black
Oh, I think
coffee.
one of the vendors is good. Yeah, this is the one guy I do have to let in.
Mm-hmm.
Hey boss, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry, we're closed. Estamos cerrados. All right. Because the second person didn't show up. And I'm not allowed to open if it's just one person, so. Mm-hmm. Yeah, do your thing. Don't worry about it. As long as I see a 23 somewhere in that paperwork, I won't even bother reading the rest. Called efficiency.
How bouncers check like IDs. Just need to look at 23.
We're closed because no one showed up. I don't think this customer can read lips. I don't know if he's leaving or not. Okay, he's leaving. And what's next on the checklist after I finish this? Grill. I can do grill.
Arr.
You would think the lights being off would tip someone off. Hey, something's wrong. They still walk all the way to the door and try opening it, even with the sign also on the door. Like, I don't know how much more I can do for these people.
How off are the lights?
Very. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. 6 out of the 7 rows of lights on the ceiling are off. You can do the math.
Mm-hmm. So that's like 60% of the lights.
Sure.
If 70% is the max. Just makes sense.
When you put it that way, it almost makes sense.
Hey, Abigail.
Are the scissors loaded?
I picked a good woman to get future gay married to. The dance of the Moonlight Jellies has begun at the beach. Where is everybody? Abigail. Such a rare and exciting thing.
I didn't know there was a guy. As long as he's having fun, I guess. If you want to stay in here, just take this with you. Will do. That guy is emptying his entire car at the gas pumps.
What?
Like, there's a guy parked at one of our pumps, has the trunk open, the passenger door open, and then just like an entire moving truck's worth of supplies somehow just out on the ground. Did I? I did. What is this guy up to? He has the lid off on one of our trash cans. Is he like throwing away all his earthly possessions? Is he trying to reach Nirvana out there? Your decaf coffee? Never heard of it. Your decaf.
What constitutes an earthly possession? Does it have to be man-made? Like, if I like pick a fruit off a tree, and that's my earthly possession?
I would assume just any possession that isn't strictly necessary for survival.
I see. Moonlight Jellies carrying towards the ground. So it's fall now, or also known as autumn. New crafting recipes: lightning rod, wild seeds, warp totem, beach. Ooh, warp totem. Doesn't that sound useful? Day 1 of 4. Crafting. Warp totem beach. Warp directly to the beach consumed on use. Oh, that's disappointing. Lightning rod collects energy from lightning storms and turns it into battery packs. Alright. With that, I guess I'm done with Stardew for the day.